Now then, I will go over our plans once more. As I stated earlier, the Japanese branch will become its own entity, separate from Bethel. And in order to save Tokyo, we are going to take God's throne. If there's anything you aren't clear on, now would be the time to ask. Regarding the War of the Gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation itself, I will explain in full detail. Ever since time out of mind, the gods would do battle for the right to rule the world. Before the Creator reigned supreme, the throne belonged to Baal, god of the harvest. And even before that, it was held by Ra, the sun god. Every god who assumes the throne obtains its vast power, enough to reshape the world however they see fit. As such, many a god has fallen in pursuit of that power. Regarding the War of the Gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation itself, I will explain in full detail. The throne of creation lies at the pinnacle of Empyrean heaven, or simply the Empyrean, as it has become known. That is where the Creator would be now, were he not ousted by Lucifer, as was claimed.
Considering our fusion into a Nahobino, the claim is likely valid.
Only Nahobino are allowed in the Empyrean's sacred space. As such, none have entered thus far. But you, however, can. Do not fear, I won't let you go it alone. I intend to become a Nahobino as well. Regarding the War of the Gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation itself, I will explain in full detail. The throne of creation exists to prove one's dominion over the earth. Whoever assumes the throne may determine the world's laws and inner workings, much like how the Creator established his own order. Before the Creator, many other gods fought viciously over the throne and hence the right to rule the world. And in order to save Tokyo, we must do the same. Regarding the War of the Gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation itself, I will explain in full detail. A Nahobino is a god in the fullest, or truest sense, our original form, if you will. In ancient times, we were all Nahobino, but when the Creator took the throne, he demanded there be no other gods before him, and diabolized us all. He accomplished this by spiriting our knowledge away. Without the knowledge needed to shape a functioning world, we ceased to be divine, and were left to contend with our fallen nature. Our knowledge was sealed within the Garden of Eden. Mortals soon ate of its fruit, binding all knowledge to their souls and all who came after. Ever since the fall of man, demons have vied to steal the souls of humankind and restore their former selves. But they were doomed to fail. Long it was futile to seek out our knowledge and reclaim our former glory. But with Armageddon fulfilled, the rules have yet again changed. Aogami's true name is Susanoo. As Proto-Fiend, he was created to inherit the Amatsukami's full power. I myself provided the template, and as I've said before, I am Tsukuyomi of the Amatsukami. It is my personal mission to become a Nahobino and rescue Tokyo from the mouth of danger. But to do that, I require your aid.
Understood. So will he be the one to create the world, being that only the Nahobino can do it?
It could very well end up being him. But what if I were to say that you, Yuzuru Atsuta, also have that potential?
I do.
After my time spent observing you, I am all but certain you are the one holding my knowledge.
What?
Yes, if you so choose, you too can harness the power of a Nahobino and recreate the world. Will you not do so in service of your home?
But that would mean I'm the same as him? If I really do have that power, enough to save Tokyo, I'll do it. I'll become a Nahobino.
Your resolve is admirable. Excellent. We now have two Nahobino on our side, Atsuta and you. From here, we strike at Bethel headquarters, then make our way to the Empyrean post-haste.
Hey, guys? You think I could be a Nahobino too?
My condolences, Dazai, but you do not appear to bear the knowledge of an Amatsukami.
Oh.
Don't be disheartened. I sense yet another's knowledge resting within you.
No way!
However, only its owner can identify it. So I suggest you stay on guard. A demon may be lying in wait for you. With that said, I must begin investigating a way to reach the Empyrean. I'm fairly certain the secret lies in Ueno, given the density of Bethel's security there. So, I will concentrate our branch's efforts on that. I will contact you the moment I turn up a solid answer. Until then, please bear with me.
Hey, what do you think I should do now? I can't decide anything on my own. I guess I really do need Master Abdiel. Say, do you know where she is? You think she might be over that way? Come on, let's go see. Master Abdiel, are you alright?
I lost to the Japanese branch. It no longer matters what happens to me.
That's not true! You're not done yet, Master Abdiel!
You saw what happened. Even an Archangel is no match for a Nahobino.
Then maybe you just have to become a Nahubino too. I'll find the human who has your knowledge, and I'll bring them to you.
That won't be necessary.
But
They're already here.
Huh?
It is you, Ichiro Dazai. You are my knowledge.
Me? I'm your knowledge? Wait, that means you can use me to become a Nahubino!
The power of the Nahobino is forbidden. As the Archangel, I must not defy the condemnation.
But if you became a Nahubino, then you could...
Hear my voice and take heed, Abdiel.
Who is that?
If your prayer is indeed for harmony, you must bring that about yourself.
Megami? What? It's me! Listen, we need to talk. It's serious. But I can't really tell you here. Would you mind meeting me on the roof? I'll go on ahead. Sorry, I just showed up out of nowhere. Yeah, you're not wrong there. The Tao Isanokami you knew did die. But her soul was reborn by a power beyond description, forming who I am now. As the goddess of creation, my new purpose is to guide the Nahobino to his throne. Take a good look. Tokyo is fading like the setting sun. Its time is almost up. Before it's too late, I want you to reach the Empyrean and recreate the world. You risked your life for me and Sahori without even a moment's hesitation. To us, you're a true savior, and in every sense of the word. What power I have shall be yours, and together, we can forge a new future. Until then, will you let me fight at your side? That's all I ask of you. Oh, are you worried about me? Listen. I can fight off a demon or two on my own. So you have nothing to fear. We both know God's miracle is dissipating. Tokyo and everyone in it will vanish without a trace. If this stirs your heart even a little, make for the throne and create a new world. One according to your vision. And to foster that, I'll escort you to Dot, where the path to the Empyrean lies.
A new realm of Dot lies before us. One that leads to the Empyrean.
The path to the Empyrean. It has also been called the Temple of Eternity. Long before the first human being, the entity who oversaw this world created a bridge to the throne. However, Bethel headquarters has hidden the keys to access it, and so the path remains closed. There are 3 keys in total. It used to be that Bethel guarded them for safekeeping, but now, the branches that possess them think only of their own gain. So the first thing we need to do is get those keys ourselves. Perhaps a proto-fiend could detect the energy of divine instruments such as these.
I am indeed picking up sources of incredible power. 3 in total. Not to mention hordes of demons around them.
I say we'd better hurry up and find them. I'm sure you can guess how many Nahobino aspirants are after the keys themselves, so keep an eye out.
Hey, it's you! Well, what are the odds? Seriously.
Did something happen? You were acting strangely the last time we met.
Well, yeah, I guess you could say that. But whatever. I see you've got a different girl with you this time. What's up with that? As if a goddess like her could ever replace me. Come on, you know I'm all you really need. Seriously. Because you and I, we're... never mind. Forget it. Anyways, count me in. Someone's gotta keep you out of trouble, right? Totally.
A word. Make sure to open up that ley line fount. That way we'll be able to head back, just in case. Young man. I shall continue to provide support. I'd like to ask you something. As a Nahobino, we can reach the Empyrean and seat ourselves upon the throne. Doing so will allow you to orchestrate the laws of the universe. In other words, you can manifest an entirely new world. So, should we reach the throne, what exactly do you intend to do? I see. That's perfectly alright, though. There's no need to rush your answer. What say we search for one together? This is rather strange, though. I feel as if something inside me is driving me forward somehow. It's not the same as the responsibilities that a proto-fiend feels upon creation, either. This is something that developed much later. It almost feels like it's come from a place of higher power than Bethel. My apologies for speaking so strangely. Please forget my nonsense. As always, I know my purpose is to lend you my strength so you can carry out your will. I want to ensure that you create your own destiny without a single regret. For this, I will do anything.
I think, right now, we're somewhere in Nordic demon territory. Don't you think? I sure do. I heard their leader, Odin, is gathering human souls to build an army of his own. Seems like coming all the way over to Japan was a little much, huh? I mean, right? If you ask me, he should just go home and play with some giants or something, you know? Totally.
careful.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. Looking to buy. Say thanks. Need anything else? Always. What's on the agenda for today? Need anything?
What's the situation? Is it truly so difficult to find a human with my knowledge? You're that Nahobino from the Japan branch. Ah, of course. I would expect no less from a Nahobino. But I'm afraid I can't just surrender it. I confess I was skeptical. Even if I were reunited with my knowledge, would that truly be enough to reclaim my birthright? But now a living example has fallen into my lap. I will destroy you and pry the secret of your power from your corpse. Do not worry. Death at my hands shall earn you your place in Valhalla! Take this!
How do you like this?
Let us test you.
Take this!
How do you like this? Take this! Foolish! Take this! Here, watch this! Let us test you. Wither! You ready?
So, this is the power of a Nahobino. If I'd regained my own knowledge in time. Ah, such a pity. Tell me, Nahobino, what do you intend for this world? I see. So your human sentiment is dead then. You truly have transcended. But I suppose it is no longer my place to say. Victory is yours, and so is the key of harmony.
Okay, that's one key down, 2 more to go. Not a bad start.
The Empyrean. otherwise known as the Throne of God, rests at the peak of 3 pillars. These pillars are known as austerity, benevolence, and harmony. You have obtained the key to one such pillar, that of harmony. While it is true that a great force opposes the natural will of the world, that force must never be denied. Balance is essential for all things. To enact change requires a powerful driving force. However, a world bereft of harmony will swiftly fall to ruin. Remember this well.
Huh? What's wrong? What's with the face? Seriously, I'm gonna lose it!
This is true?
Let us go, young man.
This looks like the territory of the Greek demons, huh?
Yup, must be. Gotta say though, not the biggest fan of those guys.
It's like they think they're better than everyone else. You know what I mean? Oh! But their leader, Zeus, is kind of a scoundrel. I can kind of relate to that. Just a little bit. Hey, you better not lose. Got it? Good.
Here you go.